Hey, and we're going. Nice. Well, apparently Necromunda wants me to tab in and out again for some reason. There we go. Right, hello everybody, welcome back to what's probably going to be the last Necromunda stream for a little bit, anyway. Just because either pre-patch is supposed to come out Wednesday or the week after. I mean, hopefully this Wednesday, because I'd really like to actually get in and play through the new leveling experience in WoW, but that's the main reason. The other reason being that, as I mentioned at the start of the last couple Necromunda streams, the game has a lot of issues. And I haven't actually done it this time, I forgot to, probably should have done, but basically told everybody to make backups of their gangs as often as they feel comfortable doing so, because if the game crashes while it's on an autosave screen, it corrupts your save and basically just deletes your 20 to 100 hours of game progress, so that's fun. So yeah, make sure you're doing that. But I'm pretty sure we are literally on the final mission. It's probably going to be kind of a short stream anyway. Kind of not super comfortable right now, so just going to try and get through this last little thing, because then I want to oh, that's a lot of credits, but more than likely we're going to get attacked, I believe. I'd like to go and raid Second Sons, but I'm pretty sure we're going to get attacked by the Jawbreakers or something and probably have to switch to defending. Oh, no, we are actually just going and fighting them. Nice. Yeah, we pretty much already have this one in the bag. We basically finished the operation off last stream that we did. I think I called it to an end because we were already hitting the like 2-hour mark that I usually go to. But anyway, yeah, should be kind of a short stream. I'm sorry if I'm kind of a little bit, well, not as energetic as I usually am on stream. I'm very tired, and either I'd slept funny last night or I did something because I'm in a lot of back pain currently, which is not particularly fun. From what I remember of when we did this last time, we were defending here. And they can spawn guys here in these barricades, because I blew up this bridge and made the AI like bug out over there. But I feel like my plan is I position half my team up here, and then we get sniper angle. Actually, over here would probably be better with the snipers, right? It's far more like open areas here. So heavy sniper go here, and then build a saboteur melee fighter on the other side. And then if anything spawns in the middle, I can just run down and take them out anyway. Yeah. Figured they'd deploy up here. They are actually deploying all of their guys up here, interestingly. Yeah. Okay, finally they put somebody down there. Nice. To be honest, it'll be good if I have a bunch of them up here, because then I can just single them out and it clears out half their gang before we even move in. Also apologise, you might hear my chair creaking more than normal because I have to keep slightly shifting to not be in quite so much pain. Apologies. Something I did do before stream is I cleared out the drawer underneath my desk, so now that is a just like painting drawer, so it's got my new wet palette and everything in it ready, so I can just slide my chair back, kind of put my feet up, slide the drawer out, just sit and paint at my desk with, you know, multiple monitors to watch things on. which will hopefully also help my back, because then I won't be like hunched over my desk trying to like paint one miniature on a paint handle. That is Ambush, isn't it? Is he the melee fighter? Did they put the melee fighter against the barricade? They did. And the other guy's already left. Right, okay. I'm gonna make a gamble here and say that the melee fighter doesn't have grenades. My plan is to shoot that guy that's down there on there. And just unload everything into him. Although he's probably in Overwatch? Yeah. So I'm gonna get shot. But... oh, it's Lizaline. I forgot about all these guys. Ah, he's only grazed on one of those. I don't think we can get a shot off or anything, can we? No, but we can set up the precision aura. So let's do that. Have we got enough to crouch as well? We do. Nice. If that melee guy has a gun, that might be a problem, but I feel like he doesn't have a whole lot. And then when I switch to these guys, I'll blow that barricade, charge in, and just pummel him in the corner, so he's not even a threat anyway. Now let's take out her. Oh. Or the game will crash. Okay. I didn't expect it to happen in the first 10 minutes of the stream, but there we go. Hopefully, not a killed my save crash because I didn't make a backup. I have a backup from like a week ago or whatever, but I was doing a backup before every stream because then I'd only lose like 2 hours worth of gameplay, but although to be fair, if it corrupts the save, I've got a backup that's 2 hours before, so I'm only losing like 2.5 hours, which isn't still not great, but it's, you know, not as bad as losing all 20 hours. But, you know, could be worse. Yeah, just been getting really back into WoW again after like kind of taking mostly a break and just going back for like a couple minutes every week to do some gold farming or whatever. Getting super back into it. I'm trying not to get into the leveling too much because obviously with the pre-patch coming out and it changing all the leveling system, I don't want to level everybody before we even get to that point. Oh, well, we got super weak. Oh, the head. Perfect. How are you not dead? This music is getting kind of loud, but I can't really tab out to turn it down without potentially also crashing the game again. In fact, I will do that. 1 second. Just let me kneel behind the heavy, because she can definitely take more shots than me. Oh. Okay. Why was there a safe zone there? Yeah, 1 second, let me just tab out and turn this down. It's because I've been finding new music and stuff this morning. The volume level I normally leave all my stuff on, so it hits like the 30 mark was changed. Oh, I forgot to change it back to Twitch, so I can't even see the chat. There we go. Hopefully no crash. No, we're good. Okay, Saboteur. below that barricade. Oh yeah, I can do that. Does that only affect people who are in, I'm guessing? Yeah, I'm gonna guess so. Kind of irritating. I'd have loved to have thrown that out on, Oh, come on! I've said it before, I'll say it again, they need to give you those safe zones in the tactical view so you can actually tell where they are and not just get repositioned by the game every time you end your turn. I mean, first of all, they need to fix all the issues with the game, but then, you know, improvements, fix that. Because not knowing where those safe zones are means that you just get pushed out into the open so often. I know to be aware of things like the healing stations, because they act as a safe zone. I know to be aware of zip lines, because they have a safe zone. But that was literally our spawn. Apparently that's a safe zone too. I guess it's to stop you, like, being inside another one of your fighters when you finish your turn, but surely the easy solution to that is to put the safe zone around the fighter, not the entire spawn area. All it would require was a collision box attached to the bottom of the spawn-in model. Which is literally what the safe zones are, right? You just need the same thing, but just underneath the fighter is a little cube, or literally that circle. We already have it. It's already there, just attach the safe zone to that circle. Right, there we go. Finally got a charge to actually work. Oh, and that's also a safe zone, so I can't finish my turn there. So he just gets a free disengage. Wow. Yeah, I feel like I definitely need to take a break for this game and let them fix it, because I'm getting very salty already and we are like 15 minutes in. I don't feel like I could get this salty in a 2-hour WoW stream of just failing to get a mount every time. What's he in, by the way? Not in ambush. Okay, cool. Oh, really? Got a grenade? No? Okay. Can anoint your weapons or put down a barricade. Can't really shoot him or anything. That'll have to do. I mean, we hit him. Can we reload? Sure. He can't shoot us, so there's no point crouching, but... Actually, I think kneeling stops you from being stunned or whatever? Stops you from being pinned. Is she dead down there? Yes, okay. There's no round limit on the assaults, is there? No. Okay. Okay, we're good. Oh, perfect. You're just stood out in the open now, are you? Apparently it's 97% chance for me to hit you, though. I guess that tiny bit of smoke coming out that vent obscures my vision. I mean, given my look, I know what's going to happen. Oh! I did not predict that at all. I thought I was going to miss every single shot, but okay, apparently I crit her and instantly killed her in one turn. I mean, I'll take it. How many action points can we get from here? Not enough to do anything apiece. Okay. I can walk up to the barricade and my aura should go through it? Yes, and we also get formation buff. Nice. Oh, actually, I can also tune up. Oh, I probably should have done that first, and then I might have been able to get a shot off for free with the percentage decrease. That's it, buddy. You hook that box. It's a safe place to be, you know. Or is he just leaving? He's leaving. Okay, cool. Is he just gonna run to a health station? He's ran past one already. Okay. Is the AI not paying attention? Like, your dead friend is on the ground behind you who got killed in a single turn. But you're just gonna go and stand in exactly the same spot. Isn't that literally like the definition of insanity or some shit like that? Repeatedly doing the same thing, expecting a different result. You're gonna stand on that balcony, I'm gonna shoot you with a plasma gun next turn and kill you. Oh, I got overwatched. Fuck. 19% chance. Nice. 92 on you, though. Oh, that juicy left arm with no armor on it. Perfect. Sweet, sweet revenge on that one. Right, yeah, let's just move up to the leader, get that buff. Although, I don't know if I can actually grenade that without hitting them at this point. I feel like I might be better off positioning her here. I've got a sight line down to the bottom at least. Oh, I can move my brawler, that'll help. I could do something real risky and do death from above. I don't actually know how many of them are left. Literally 2. Okay, yeah, death from above. Not that risky considering he's just leaving as well. Interesting choice. I don't think Chem Synth stacks, does it? Isn't it just a one-time buff? I can have a look when we swap back over to that character, I guess. I was originally going to play some WoW after we'd finished this up, but yeah, I don't know. I might play some WoW, I don't know if I'll stream it. Yeah, I was looking for some new music and stuff this morning just to play during the WoW streams, because I'm sure I've mentioned before, I watch a lot of Cricken and Strippin doing stuff, and they have like a Viking playlist that they play when they're playing Mordheim, and I found not the playlist that they use, because that's like on Spotify or whatever, but can we please use both hands to attack him? That'd be nice, thank you. Yeah, I found the author on YouTube, and they have like a collection of playlists that's just their different albums and singles and stuff. So I was going to play that stuff during WoW sometimes as a change from the synthwave. Right now YouTube has decided, apparently. Oh no, there it is, it's playing again. Beautiful. For fuck's sake, why does this happen every time I play Necromunda? Oh, and you can't even fucking deal with this shit on the fucking mobile app. 1 second. Right, let's just ban that one and that one. There we go. Problem solved. Apologies for that if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're just watching us on Twitch and the gameplay was suddenly interrupted, but we had some more shitty fucking bots in the chat. I mean, they've actually gotten less creative as time has gone on, because I remember the old, like, YouTube bots. I noticed with the old YouTube bots, they used to, like, you know, write different messages. Now they literally just send the same fucking thing. Like, it's... multiple bots will join the chat, all saying exactly the same message at the same time. It's like, how fucking dumb do you think people are? Like, honestly. I mean, I didn't fall for that shit when they were actually, like, you know, kind of intelligently written, and I was fucking 12 when I started doing YouTube shit, and I didn't fall for that. And now they're even less intelligent. They just fucking spam shit in chat. That's literally the same fucking message. Also, I forgot to look at chem synth. But they just come in, they spam shit in chat. It's exactly the same message. And they're expecting people to, like, genuinely be taken by that and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna click on this link, or I'm gonna go to this website. Really? Like, really? Weirdly, it seems to be playing, like, new games that attracts them more than playing other games, because when I play WoW, I don't get them at all. But when I play Necromunda, it's like every other stream we get at least 1 or 2 coming in. How did you disengage next to a wall? Oh, I guess you can just do that in this game, right? What health are you on? Excuse me, what? Show me your health bar. Well, now you're on health again because you used a bloody healing station, but how is he alive? What? You didn't have a health bar! Excuse me? This guy... Oh, it's just a guy jumped through the floor. I do take the piss a lot out of this game, and I do feel bad about that. Like, the game is genuinely fun. And enjoyable. It's just very unfinished. And I feel like that was... very obvious. And probably should have been remedied sooner. I'm assuming, as I mentioned in previous streams, it's probably just them having a deadline pushed on them and they couldn't get everything as polished and finished up as they wanted it to be. Can I do that same thing where he... Oh, you can! You can actually do it. Wow. That's not... That's a repeatable bug right there, boys. Yep, you just hop through the floor. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this game getting fixes and being, like, as polished as I know it can be. Oh, goddammit, so close. It's just... we're not really hearing anything from the devs or anything on any of the channels. Like, I keep looking, I keep going on the Twitters, I keep going to the forums and stuff, and it's just... I don't know. I guess they're kind of doing that, not the word is for it, but it's a thing a lot of developers used to do. I feel like a lot more developers now are a lot more... they communicate a lot more with their audience, basically. That's where I was going with that. Whereas, like, back in the day, it was just like, silently things would get fixed and suddenly the next day everything would be working and functioning. Whereas I feel a lot more devs now are super heavy on, like, the communication and are there, like, every day telling people what's going on, what's being changed, how this is being fixed or remedied. So yeah, we can have a look at this. It doesn't say it stacks. I mean, I'll throw it on her anyway, just because... need to get them moving for the next turn. But yeah, I feel like they're a little more old school in that sense that they don't... I feel like they are working on things. I've read on the forums from the publisher side saying that the devs are working towards fixing the problems. So hopefully those fixes are implemented soon. But it's just there's no feedback directly from them like you get with, I don't know, like the Fall Guys devs, or even, I think Epic used to be really good with it as well, with Fortnite. It's not really my game, but, you know, as someone who's trying to get into the industry, kind of pay attention to what other people are doing most of the time. To figure out, you know, how to behave in that environment, I guess. Also just paying attention to what companies doing what, so you know if there's openings and positions and stuff. Yeah, it's just... I don't know. I feel like there needs to be more communication. Especially considering both of their last games now have released in this kind of half-finished state. It feels kind of weird them just continuing to not say anything about it. Because Mordheim had a lot of the same problems. What the difference was with Mordheim, if an AI bugged out or whatever, half the time you couldn't see it because it was outside of your, like, fog of war range or whatever, so it wasn't there, basically, right? Or if they bugged out and couldn't path to somewhere, like in this game where they just run into a barrel for 5 minutes. In Mordheim, it would just instantly end their turn. Like, it would just come up with an error message in the combat log and that would be it. Whereas in this game, you just sit there and watch the AI walk into a barrel for 5 minutes, and then it goes, oh, I can't go anywhere, screams for a bit, and then ends its turn. Which could also be down to the fact that they had to switch over to a new engine for this one. I don't know if they had to, or it was, I don't know. I'm not like behind the scenes or anything, but I'm pretty sure Mordheim is in a version of Unity, whereas this is in Unreal. Which, from experience of using both, they code and work differently. Like, very. Unity is more like old school coding, whereas Unreal mixes that with like the new, more graphical, I can't remember the term is for it now. But basically you code in like little blueprints, like you just connect boxes together in Unreal. It's less efficient than using actual code, but it's much faster. But that's, as saying, very different to Unity. But it's odd that a lot of the same issues were created in both versions, considering the difference in engine. But honestly, just with some more polish, this would be awesome. Like, it's fun as is, it's just very broken. Just needs some work. Where have we not got stuff? She has already got things, so I'll just end her turn. She's already got stuff. This is a fast loot round, I just end everybody's turn. It's pretty good. Already looted everybody as well. I feel like this has been by far the easiest one of these operations. Have we got any good crates down there? Oh, is that a good one? It looks different from the others. Yes it is. Okay, cool, we're going over that. I have no idea how much those things are. I've picked up top, resource-wise, but I know those salvage caskets are usually worth way more than everything else. Nice. Everything else down here is just regular crap, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. Oh, that's that weapon parts or ammunition from that other mission we did. Just lying on the floor. And you're already fully loaded with stuff. Job done. Another perfect mission without a single loss. I don't think we even took... Oh, we did take some damage on the sniper. When did she take damage? Why is she on, like, less health? I don't think she... Oh. Did she get hit with a flamethrower? I think so. Flawless defense. They still had 170 resources somehow. Despite the fact they only had 80 when we finished that mission? Hold up. What? How did we get 110 resources if they only had 170 to begin with? Okay. Well, I guess we just chalk that up next to the other things in the list of bugs we have now. I suppose I could always clip the bug sections out of this stream and send it to them on the forums, because that might help them fix things. Considering we found a way to jump through a floor and also break the scoring system somehow. Cool. I think that's pretty much it, though. That was the final op, right? Well, final mission of the op. Some more level 2 greaves, plasma grenades. Oh, level 3 ones as well. Nice. Operation concluded. Nice, that was a really loud loot crate thing. Didn't manage to get all the Deadeyes though, because we were fighting 2 fucking Goliath gangs that didn't have a single Deadeye in either of them, I don't think. Nice. Conqueror 3? Conqueror 4? Kind of dumb you can't look at any of that, but you can still complete the tasks until you start next operation. Good design. The original plan was to move on up to hard, so I guess I'll start this one up, but... Oh yeah, we can also look through the list of stuff now. Oh, that's what we just did. Complete tier 3 score in a sector with 3,800 plus enemy rating. Conqueror 5, the next one? Conqueror 6, what's the top one? Conqueror 9, 6,000 plus enemy rating. 150 worth of resource in a single assault. I feel like that would have been doable in the mission we just did if we had, didn't have a Tinkerer, because she can only pick up 1 box. Kind of hinders the amount of stuff you can bring back. What else do we got in here that we've done, or not done? Train 5. Oh right, okay, max out skills on everybody basically. Fair enough. I feel like we've done more than this. I mean, I know I lost all the progress from my first op because of the... If you start the campaign, that wipes your infamy progress or whatever. Great bug. Oh yeah, and there's also co-op that doesn't work. And yeah, I've done that, but don't have that reward because you ain't allowed, apparently. Apparently I've only completed 1 chapter. Despite the fact having the achievement for completing chapter 5. Which one was it that made us stuff again? That's consumables. Medical stuff. Armor pieces, tactical explosive, offensive explosives. That one. And... medical lab. Seems good. So is that, to be fair, but I feel like medical lab will help more if any of our guys go down. I've got 27 infamy points. See, I bought some of these last time, and they kinda helped, but not really. That's gonna be too random, just 2 random implants. Affects primary stats, but it could literally be anything, so they could be entirely useless. Also, infectors will gain an extra 10 XP, that's pretty good. Gambling caskets are worthless. Get a random ganger that's rank 5. Reduce the cost of useless caskets. Nice. Each shift get an extra 15 credits, not really needed. More random caskets. Reduce cost of hiring fighters, that'd be pretty good. Why is there so much stuff for loot caskets? Like, you could barely get anything good in any of them. This is just worse versions of the things from the tier 4. Tier 5, rather. Oh, it is tier 4. I'm dumb. Just the cost of stuff in the shop. I feel like the only worthwhile things getting are these random crates of stuff. On the end of the day, really. That one's good. It's 10 infamy points by itself. Wait, all of these are 10 now. What? I'm sure these were way cheaper when we did this last time. Way cheaper. Sure, let's get the elite training. Why not? Oh, I think I got stuff from this page, that's why, yeah, there's 6. That's why I got multiple. Yeah. I think I didn't take range weapons last time because they were too random. Also, you can upgrade these, but they only last for the sector. Which is not how they work in Mordheim at all. It's a confusing change. Fuck it, just get some ranged weapons and then I'll spend the last 6 on armor. Sure. We start with 165? Okay. And they're all higher rank than me already. Interesting. I guess because we're on hard. Also, we're fighting against Eschers for the first time. We've done 3 ops so far, and that's the first time we've come against Eschers. That aren't us. I mean, I could just complete one of the things and get an ability in here, I guess. Oh. Well, that actually seems pretty good. Reduces the cost of shoot. So if I fully upgraded that, I could probably fire off the heavy artillery, like the big barrage attack, then use that to buff my sniper. So my sniper can then basically get a free shot off every turn. And you can select 3 targets. So if I deploy everybody together, give them all the massive fucking, like, precision buff, then give them the minus 10 AP cost to shoot. Also, it's stackable. So could I just put all 3 on one character and give them minus 30 AP? So then their shots are literally always free? Well, that's the one that the guys kept using, where they just, like, screamed for a bit. Oh, delay is a skill, not just a thing you have by default. Fair enough. Oh yeah, you've got those, which I don't really feel a need for. You know what, yeah, I'm getting far at will. And how many points have we got? 160. Cool. Nice. So now I can set a precision aura. Or I could use that on the first turn, buff the sniper, then precision aura next turn, then increase her precision so she can get extra shots off. Pretty good. She's also only 5 upgrades off of tier 9, which is nice. Let's see what we can do with the sniper. Oh yeah, I got killing spree on her, didn't I? Every time she kills someone, she gets slightly better at shooting. Oh, what did she get? Cannot die. Cannot suffer from multiple traumas at the end of a single battle. Increased chance of fast recovery or milk recovery? Miracle recovery. There we go. Can nip to the shops and get us a carton of milk, apparently. We need willpower. Oh, she can't even get to 12. I can fully upgrade it to 12. Sure. Eventually, we can get there. Yeah, I got all that stuff to try and counter her her weird debuff that made her just terrible at shooting, which was great. But now she has the blessed buff, so she can't die, which is insane. Oh yeah, you needed willpower upgrading as well. Wait, did I not get... I didn't get the skill on this one, instead I got Galvanize? Really? Why would I not get the killing thing on this character? Interesting. I mean, it uses willpower anyway, so... Okay. And I can afford it, but... Surely we want the other one, right? Because that is after using Intimidation, Carry, or any Warcry, which is just this, which I don't really use anyway, and it costs us a lot of AP to use. Although I guess I should be using that more anyway. Because it makes everyone weaker. You know what, actually? We upgrade that. And can we get you anything else to help with the melee fighting? You already got that, okay. After dealing normal or critical, +5 melee crit chance. Bypass melee evasion, that would be good. Breaching strikes, right? Sure. I'll grab that. She's only 4 upgrades off tier, what is that, 7? Nice, I feel like my guys are really kind of coming along now. But yeah, as I mentioned, that's kind of the last mission we're going to do for a little bit, just because I kind of want to switch back focus to WoW and kind of just give the Necromunda guys a little bit of a chance to finish fixing everything, getting things 100% working. I do really like the game, it's really fun. I know I kind of take the piss a little bit while I'm playing it. I kind of do that with every game. Probably a bad habit, but I don't know. It's just kind of the way I enjoy games, I guess. But yeah, it's been fun. I do want to come back to it, like I say. I'm just going to giving them a little bit of time to fix everything so I can come back and really enjoy it, and also not have to worry about potentially losing all of my progress every time I play, because that's kind of terrifying. I know it's supposed to be like an XCOM style difficulty thing where, you know, your guys die and you might have to just restart from the beginning anyway, but I don't mind that so much, because if that happens, you're like, oh, okay, well, this is how I'm going to fix it next time, right? You can learn from it, you can get better at the game, and it becomes like a challenge that you overcome, like fighting a boss in a Souls game, right? Whereas your saves literally just getting wiped out of existence because the game crashed completely out of your control. Not so fun, you know? So, we're just going to leave this here for now. Start of a hard mode op. We're probably going to smash through that when we get around to it. I don't know when we'll come back to this. Hopefully the devs get around to updating things and fixing things like sooner rather than later. Because like I say, I do really like the game. Necromunda is one of my favourite little parts of Warhammer, so I want it to be great. And I really want to play a digital version of Necromunda because I can't get to play the physical one at the minute with everything going on in the world. So, really hope they fix it soon because I do love it and I do want to play it. But weirdly enough, I'm feeling a little bit better, so we might just switch over to WoW now for a little bit. I don't actually know what we're going to do in WoW. Probably some mount farming if you want to watch that as well. That'd be fun. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a few short minutes while we just switch games and also music, probably. So I'll be back in a couple minutes.